For over a decade now, Disney Star Wars has been taking what George Lucas created and completely bastardizing it. We talked about it from the very beginning, once we saw the signs that were there, that they wanted to take Star Wars and turn it into Disney Star Wars. They wanted to push identity politics and woke virtue signaling in nearly every aspect of this thing that so many people had loved for decades. They wanted to take something that was created in 1977 and put current day identity politics at the heart of it all. And we talked about this multiple times. They wanted to take the original trilogy characters and they wanted to put all these labels on them too. Whether it was gay, whether it was bisexual, whether it was trans, whether it was pansexual. This was the agenda all along, and the activists had been wanting to do something like this to Luke Skywalker for a long time. Star Wars, the queer potential of Luke Skywalker. This was written nearly a year ago. Well, it turns out that the very good people at Wikipedia, while sitting in a controversy of their own over pronouns being added to all Star Wars characters, because whether they identify with their given birth gender or not, everybody needs their preferred pronouns displayed in Wikipedia. These people are absolute tools. It's run by woke activists because Disney Star Wars only caters to woke freaks, to woke activists. But in the middle of this, people found something interesting. Wikipedia harassing others is not okay. Many people have taken it upon themselves to target and attack Wikipedia editors over the addition of pronouns. We condemn those who choose to attack others. Star Wars is for everyone. Harassers will be blocked. Yeah, then if anyone's critical at all of this, not harassing, simply questioning, you get blocked because Star Wars is not for everyone. George Lucas's Star Wars was for everybody. Disney Star Wars is for activist freaks. Bottom line. Zevius asks a question. Curious to know how making fun of Wikipedia for retconning Star Wars characters with made-up pronouns amounts to harassment. Already dread reading how Lando will be listed as pansexual. This guy says you're going to fucking hate this then. And this is real. This is on Wikipedia, LGBTQ plus individuals. And it's saying this category is for organic beings who had one or more of the following traits. Their gender identity was not defined within a binary gender model. Their gender identity did not align with their assigned gender at birth. They experienced attraction towards beings of their own gender or multiple genders, blah, blah, blah. Top one. Luke Skywalker. People are asking, what? Maybe this just means trending pages in general. That can't mean that Luke Skywalker is gay, can it? And even Eckhart's Ladder asked that question. Take a look at this. Eckhart's Ladder, not trolling in any way, but what's the rationale for Luke being included in the LGBTQ list? Wikipedia. There's a story where he felt romantic feelings towards a guy. Luke on the Bright Side, a short story published in Stories of the Jedi and Sith. So published in June of 2022, there is indeed a story now in Disney Star Wars canon where Luke Skywalker is attracted to a man. This is what they want to do to George Lucas's creation, to George Lucas's Star Wars. These activist freaks who are running Star Wars, that's why they only want activist freaks as fans of Star Wars. They are trying to put themselves and everything they feel into Star Wars, regardless of whether it belongs there or not. Luke Skywalker is not gay. He doesn't like dudes. He's not bisexual. He's not a member of the LGBTQ plus mafia. He simply is not. But now Disney Star Wars has hired activists to make it so. You can see this response written by an activist in 2022 named Sam Maggs. We know we're familiar with Sam Maggs, KOTOR remake, right? Who openly admits to being on a crusade to self-insert queer characters in everything she writes. Extremely political, ideological fan fiction. So very Disney Star Wars and why the whole company is falling apart. I'm going to give that a retweet right now. But yes, they've done it. This is their goal. This was their goal, to take George Lucas's vision, to take his creation and completely bastardize it into degeneracy. That's what's going on. Not only do we need pronouns for everybody, he, him, not only did they take, I don't know, Luke Skywalker's pronouns and make it, what was it, he, they, right? That's what they did for Luke at one point. If I can find, I don't know where it's at. This post has been flooded with shit. But they changed Anakin's to like they, them. They changed Luke Skywalker's to he, they. They changed Thrawn's to they, them. It's absolutely disgusting. And it is everything that is wrong with Disney Star Wars, the fan base, and the people that control it. They don't want you if you're a normal person, a normal fan. That's just the bottom line. And now, just like they've wanted to do for years, Disney Star Wars has officially now made Luke Skywalker part of the LGBTQ mafia. This is a fucking joke, but this is Disney Star Wars.